Hello lovely people, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we are touching on Ghana's massive revival of a long-awaited project in the Ashanti region in recent memory, the Krofrom Market project. This has been the most delayed infrastructural undertaking in the Ashanti region. The Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly has confirmed that it has secured this major injection of funding to revive and complete this long-abandoned project. In this video, we'll be breaking down how this funding came about, what it means for Ghana in general, and for the people of the Ashanti region, and what else is happening across the metropolis as part of a wider development push by the country's governing body. Kindly hit the like button to help spread the word on this revival project. The Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly officially secured the 1 million Ghana cedi to ensure the project is completed through Ghana's Social Investment Fund, a facility operating under Ghana's Ministry of Finance. The funding is specifically earmarked to complete the Krofrom Market project, and in doing so, reignite economic activity across the metropolis, representing a tangible step towards closing a chapter that has remained open for far too long. A total of 179 million Ghana cedi is required to fully complete the market. The newly secured 100 million cedis is very significant and will go a long way to see this project being completed. But it is a major boost, not a finish line. Still, for a project that has struggled with funding gaps and stalled construction, this substantial capital injection is worth celebrating. The man at the center of this breakthrough is Richard Ofori-Agyeman Boadi, the chief executive of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. He was candid about why this intervention became necessary. According to him, the allocation originally set aside under the Assembly's share of the 24-hour economy project simply not enough to guarantee full completion of the Krofrom Market. Rather than allowing the shortfall to stall progress indefinitely, he took matters into his own hands, undertaking a series of engagements and lobbying aimed at facilitating the release of funds that is required to push the project forward. By his account, those efforts have already borne fruit. Construction work on the site has resumed, with Attaché Construction Limited, the project's anchor contractor, now back on the ground and working diligently towards the completion. For a project that many had written off as permanently stalled, this is a meaningful signal that things are finally moving in the right direction. This announcement, however, did not come out of nowhere. It was formally disclosed by Mr. Boadi during his session address at the first ordinary meeting held at the Prempeh Assembly Hall on Monday. He indicated that this intervention underscores the unwavering commitment of the President John Dramani Mahama together with the Ashanti Otumfuo Osei Tutu II towards seeing this market project through to completion. It ties the fate of this local market to the highest level of national and traditional leadership, framing it as a shared priority for the presidency and the traditional council as well as the people of Kumasi. Securing the funding and resuming construction is only part of the equation. What happens once the market is finished matters just as much, and the governing body appears to be thinking ahead. A 7-member committee had been constructed to handle the transition from construction to operation, comprising representatives from the Regional Coordinating Council alongside technical officers from within the Assembly. This committee has a twofold mandate: facilitating the process for allocating market spaces once the facility is ready, a process that has often become contentious in similar projects across Ghana, and developing the operational modality that will govern how the market functions once it opens. By laying the groundwork now, before construction is even complete, the Assembly is signaling an intention to avoid the kind of chaotic rollout that has plagued other market projects in the past. The Krofrom Market is significant, but it is far from the only initiative underway in Kumasi. Mr. Boadi reported that the Assembly is currently implementing 30 development projects spanning education, health, water and sanitation, and governance. This paints a picture of an assembly engaged on multiple fronts at once, but none of these projects can move forward without a sustainable financial base, and the Metropolitan Assembly knows this. The initial construction of the Krofrom Market was straightforward in its logic, even if the execution would prove anything but simple. Kejetia in the Ashanti region and the Kumasi Central Market were both undergoing their own redevelopment conversations at the time, and the city planners recognized that Kumasi's Central Business District could not indefinitely absorb the city's growing trading population, and that is still accurate to date. The new market of Krofrom, positioned outside the historic commercial core, is still within easy reach of residential communities and would serve as a commercial nerve center, a facility that will ease congestion downtown while giving traders in the surrounding suburb a modern organized venue in which to conduct business. years. The construction began in July 2008. The project was ambitious in its scope, but the timing of the funding back then collapsed, being particularly unfortunate. Ghana approached the end of the presidential term in December 2008, which led to the project not being actualized. But now it is veering into the completion domain. After years and years, the Krofrom Market site, which was left exposed to Ghana's tropical climate and nature, is finally being revived. The market has never been entirely out of the public consciousness during its long dormancy. Rather than allowing this project to drift into another cycle of announcements without action, the government of Ghana, after Mr. Boadi pursued a sustained campaign of engagement and lobbying, aimed to specifically resume the project and reconstruct all the parts that have broken down. It is a significant undertaking, and securing the funding and resuming construction represents a profound undertaking for a project that has a history of stalled momentum since 2008. And I'm bringing you this news not to leave the instrumental abandoned projects in the past and just focus on new ones, when in fact those abandoned projects were at one point envisioned as the future of Ghana. So with this 100 million Ghana cedi funding boost now secured, construction actively resumed at the Krofrom Market site, a dedicated committee preparing for the market's eventual opening, as well as 30 development projects moving forward across education, health, water and sanitation. This announcement is painting a picture, turning long-standing promises into visible progress. The road ahead is not over, with nearly 80 million Ghana cedis still needed beyond what was just secured. But for traders who have waited years for this facility to become a reality, this latest development offers something they have not had in a very long while: genuine momentum. And for the people of Ghana who are excited, if you found this update valuable, kindly hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the post notification for this channel so you never miss the latest developments coming out of Ghana, be it international partnerships, local news, or developments that might have been forgotten. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.